Hi everyone, welcome. I think I'm live. I'm doing something a little bit different today too. I'm sitting down on my chair. Feeling a little bit lazy. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to see if people start popping on. If you're new here, my name is Tracy and I'm an independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator here in Central Victoria, Australia. Welcome to my live and I'm really excited to have you here. I go live every Thursday afternoon at 5 p.m. so you can join me here at this time every Thursday, and we do a little bit of crafting, a little bit of showing of what I've done for the week as well. Okay, so I've got a few people popping on. Hi Pam, how are you? Hi Jeanette, hi Marion, welcome everyone. How's your week been? Oh, Renee's here as well. Hi Renee. So I feel like I've only just been live a few days ago, which I was, for my catalogue order that I purchased from the annual catalogue, so that was really fun. If you missed that, that is over on my YouTube channel as well, if you have missed it. Marion said she's been cold and busy. Yes, it is freezing here in Victoria at the moment, so I've worn a warmer jumper, but I'm hoping that the lights don't make me all hot and start me coughing again, but we'll wait and see. Pam says she's good. Bit cold though. Yes, hopefully you've got either your heater going or your fire going. A lot of people around my area have fires. So what has everyone been up to this week? We had Mother's Day on the weekend. Did everyone have a good Mother's Day? Did you go out and about and do anything exciting, or did you stay home? Hi Rachel. Hi Lisa, how are you? Oh, some of these are going a little bit fast. Jeanette says, busy weekend, having renos done on the ensuite. Tradies in it all the time. That's fantastic. Heaters are going, yes. And Marion had a lovely day with the family. Yeah, it was a lovely day. Pam, did you stay home for Mother's Day? Hopefully you had a few phone calls or some visitors maybe. We actually had both my mum and dad come over as well as Ad's mum and dad, and we had a big breakfast, which was lovely. And I think that's my dog at the door, the shop door. And we had a really nice time. My kids bought some pots and some beautiful plants, and we actually painted the pots. So I'll have to put a picture over on my Facebook page. I might take a picture tomorrow if it's a nice day, and because I have potted the plants as well. So it was a really nice surprise to have. Alrighty, so I've got a few on. So hopefully everyone has had a really good week and you're ready to do some crafting. I have a really fun card today as well. It is a bit of a fun fold, so I have no idea what it's called, but I did find it from another demonstrator, US demonstrator called 𝐿𝐶𝒂, and she did a tutorial on it and I loved it so much that I wanted to give it a go as well. Jeanette had a quiet Mother's Day. Both of her children live in Melbourne. Oh, that's sad. Well, hopefully you can catch up with them soon. Pam didn't do anything special. Hi Sylvia, how are you? How is New Zealand? Is it cold? It's probably colder than here. And Renee, you live in Queensland, so you'd be probably a little bit warmer than here at the moment. Yeah, I think this winter is going to be a really cold one. Judging by our last couple of weeks, I think we are going to have a bit of a snowy winter, but we'll wait and see. All right, so I think we might pop the camera down and we'll get started. If anyone pops on, please just pop on and say hello, and yeah, we'll go from there. Lisa went to 𝐼𝐼𝐰 for lunch. I did see all your pictures at the beach, Lisa. That looked like you had a really great time. And it was really nice, quite cold weather down there too, but you said you liked going to the beach in the cold weather. It's really cold today, expecting frost tonight. We have been told that we're getting frosts later this week and early next week, so yeah, I think definitely winter's going to hit us quick. Okay, so let's just pop that camera down. Oop. that just went out of my hand. So hopefully I'm still live. Let me know if you can still see everything. Yep, beautiful. Oh, you did have some sunny days, Lisa. That's fantastic. I just saw a couple of those pictures and videos that you had where you were at the beach and it was blowing a gale. It's that looks really, really cold. Okay, so I did get a wrap card this week, which is so exciting. This one here is from 𝐼𝐸 and I swear she must have known that my favourite colours are blue, because this card is absolutely gorgeous. This is part of a craft group that I'm part of where we send out cards each month. So thank you so much, 𝐼𝐸. That's absolutely gorgeous. Now, Sunday's Facebook challenge. Has everyone had a chance to participate or to have a look at the cards that were created this week? So this week's theme was flowers, and I'm going to bring in the card that I created just here. It's using Pool Party, and this is from the suite art gallery, so the designer series paper that's part of that suite. And I've used a punch just to create a little bit of an extra background. And I actually was inspired to create this card just by this ribbon. I pulled out this Pool Party sheer ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I knew that that's what I wanted to use. So I created the card just on that ribbon. And I've also used some embossing powder in the background for that flower, because silver and Pool Party really do go well together. So that is a card. The ladies have done some amazing cards already, but you've got time if you would like to create a card. And we all have plenty of flower stamps and dies in our stash. So if you have the time, create a card and then just pop it over in the comments. And we would love to see what you come up with. So everyone who orders this month in May using this month's hostess code, I've got an extra special bonus this month. So my normal bonus for anyone who shops with me, they will get this bundle tutorial sent to them. This is packed full of great, wonderful projects. This is the card that I've actually created, and I grabbed it out so you could see my tutorial right there. Isn't it gorgeous, using that hot dog stamp set that's carried over to the annual catalogue? Really cute. I love all the crumb cake with the petal pink. So there is plenty of different ideas here, and you can change things around, which is really great. It's a really great way to increase your crafting, and it is so much. It's sent to you via email, so you'll get it in email and you can either print it out or download it. Now, anyone who is part of my team receives this every single month as well, so it's a nice little added bonus for being part of my team. And there is a great special of joining right now if you're interested as well, that we will go through in just a little while. Hi Kathy, how are you? Also, for everyone who shops with me for May and uses that hostess code, these are the thank you customer appreciation cards for this month. They're the ones that we created last week on the live. Super cute. All the new ink colours in the annual catalogue that's out now, and I love these colours. The more I'm using them, the more I'm liking them. So, and I will say this Evening Evergreen is going to be really great for Christmas. I did get the Christmas DSP from the annual catalogue, and this is going to go so well with it. So super exciting. So we're going to be giving away one of these cards at the end of the night once we've finished our crafting. So stick with me. And if you would like to win or have a chance of winning one of the cards that I create tonight, all you need to do is like, comment and share this video. Now you can either do it live on the replay or over my YouTube channel. And if you are watching on my YouTube channel, please leave a comment as well as liking the video, because I can't see who likes the video, so you really do need to leave a comment there. Jeanette says she's loving them more also. Fantastic. Yeah, I think sometimes the ink colours, I'll like a couple of them and then I get to like them more as I play with them, but the only one that I was really unsure of was the dark green, and yeah, I'm starting to really like it now too. I'm just making sure that I haven't missed anything, but I think I'm good. Beautiful. Okay, and the other thing for anyone who purchases through me this month, you're also going to get another tutorial bundle. This is 60 tutorials in the downloadable bundle, all using the new annual catalogue products. So I'll bring you on a little bit closer. There is some wonderful, wonderful projects in here, 3D as well as cards. And this is actually printed out really well, so I'm happy with that. But some great projects in this one, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. And also another thing for my team members, this is a freebie as well, so excellent. Okay, so this month's Stamp with Tracy class, which is a monthly class that I do for May, is using the Friends Are Like Seashells suite. And we focus on the Sand and Sea Designer Series paper, as well as, so in this class you'll get a quarter pack of the Sand and Sea Designer Series paper, as well as a pack of pearls and a full roll of linen thread. So that's all part of it. You'll get 5 card kits with envelopes, as well as this downloadable PDF and a video tutorial. And it's also part of a special Facebook group that I have as well. So if you're interested, sign up. Needs to be done by the 20th of this month, which is the 20th of every month is when the cut-off is for each month. And this one is a really great class. So I do have some info over on my blog as well as on my YouTube channel, so go and check that one out. But I would love for you to join in. It's a great class to be part of. So this month, like I said before about joining Stamping Up, there is a really great special on. It is the Join Plus special, and I'll tell you that this is a great time to join, but any time's a really great time to join, because being a demonstrator with Stamping Up, you get to purchase with a special. You're also part of a really wonderful community, and you be part of my team, the Inky Stampers, if you join up under me. And we have a lot of fun. So every month we get together as a team, and we get we do a bit of crafting and some fun together. And tonight's actually our monthly meeting, so we do it every second Thursday of the month. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun. So at the moment, the Join special is available until the 31st of May. It is the starter kit is $169, and you get to choose $283 worth of products. That's $114 free. It is free shipping for your very first order, and you'll get your business supplies, so catalogues, forms, all that sort of stuff for free. And then for every order after that, you'll get your 20% discount, which will then go up to 25% as you craft along a little bit more. So this is a really great special. If there is a ton of products in the catalogue that you sort of want, or if you're going to spend $169 in one order, please join, because you'll get a better discounts that way. Okay, one other thing that I just wanted to quickly offer is the paper share. Now I've just finished the first round of paper shares. And for the paper shares, there's 16 packs of the new Designer Series paper. So I'll just bring them out. I've just finished cutting and doing the card kits. So wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Designer Series papers in it. That is the Tidings of Christmas DSP that I was talking about for Christmas. It's in the annual catalogue. So super cute, lots and lots. So 16 packs in all. And also part of that is my free gift, which is 5 card kits that we'll be putting together in an exclusive event. Now it's $93, and you'll get it packaged like this. You'll also get it posted with tracking, and you'll be included in that special event. Now this is the second one I'm going to do, and I'll have that over on my blog tomorrow, but I'm going to have a quick cut-off date just because I want to do the special event for everyone at once. So, and you guys need to have this paper and the kits all ready to go for the event. So if you're interested, it's $93 here. So that's going to be a lot of fun coming up. Also, Stampin' Up have the Connect, Craft and Collect promotion going on at the moment, where you get $40 in extra Stampin' rewards. This is available if you're placing a $400 order or just over, so say $401 order, you'll get 10% in Stampin' rewards, which is $40 of free product, but you're also going to get an additional Stampin' rewards of $40. So if you and your friends get together and you create an order and it reaches over $400, so say $401, you're going to get $80 in Stampin' rewards for free. So you get to choose $80 worth of free stuff. So it's a really great special if you want to get together with a few friends, or even if you have an order that you want to place together and you don't want to join Stampin' Up as a demonstrator, this is an added bonus. Now we'll say you're only getting $80 of free product for $400. If you go back and do the sign up with Stampin' Up, you're getting a better deal, but completely up to you. All right. Lastly, I just want to quickly go over the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle. So there is a new one over on my blog that is a digital download. It is with the Well Suited Suite. This is great for masculine cards. There's also, they're not all masculine cards, but most of them are. There's 12 tutorials in this bundle, $9.99 US, that you can purchase through my PayPal account, and you'll get a digital download straight away. This is the card that I've created for this tutorial. So it's a little bit different, a little bit fun as well. And that is available as well as the other two. So I've left the ice cream corner as well as the hydrangea hill there as well if you're interested in purchasing those. But these have 12 tutorials in each, and the ladies that I work with are all US demonstrators except for myself, and they are amazing crafters. So I can really tell you that the cards that they do are wonderful. Okay, so that was all that I had to go through really quickly, or as quickly as I can. Let me bring in the card that we're going to be creating tonight. Just this one here. I'm just going to quickly check to see if I haven't missed anything, which I don't think I have. If you guys have any questions at any time, please just leave a comment leave a comment. Okay, so this is a bit of a tricky one once you pop the front bit on, but it opens up to a normal card. So super quick. Well, it's not quick, but it's super beautiful. It's really not overly hard once you know what you're doing. So let's see if I can create it without any issues tonight. But I've used a few different bundles in this set. So I really wanted to show you that hand-penned designer series paper. This is really, really pretty. I don't have the stamp set, but I think it's going to be a must because this paper is so gorgeous. The colours, so one side is like a pattern and the other side is flowers. Oh, I've got little bits in there as well. So really, really pretty. Pastel-y colours, although this one is garden green and it really doesn't look like garden green. But flowers are all the go in this catalogue. There's some really beautiful stamp sets and dies, even punches. So that's what we're working with today. I've also done a little bit of die cutting before I came on. Now, if you're after any of the measurements for today's card, I'll have that over on my blog, over on my YouTube channel tomorrow. You can check that out. But I have gone through and done a little bit of die cutting. So this is from the Butterfly Brilliance bundle. And I've actually used that little die there. This is a great bundle if you haven't played with it yet. And I'm just going to quickly pop those few things out. I'm also using the layering circle dies that are that have gone over to the new annual catalogue. Unfortunately, we have lost the ovals and the squares, which I'm really sad about because they were good as well, but the stitch shapes, that's what I'm really sad about because I use them a ton. So in the layering circles, I'm just going to bring this in so I don't lose them. I have pale papaya card, and I'll quickly die cut that. That is the third largest in the straight circle. Then we have a piece of garden green, and this is the scalloped, and once again the third largest. So the third largest in both solid and scallops that we're using on today's card. I'm also using the pale papaya open weave ribbon. This is really pretty, just for that little bow in the center. So I have my card kit ready to go. There is a little bit of scoring here, and we are using 2 pieces of A4 that are left with a few cut-offs, but you really do need to have 2 pieces of the A4. Then I bring my paper trimmer in so we can do a little bit of scoring here. So the first piece of cardstock that we have here is 4 1/8 by 11 inches, and what we're going to do is we're going to score that at 2 3/4 of an inch on both sides. So I'm just going to pop that through, pop it through again, and do that second score line. And then our second piece of card here is 5 7/16, which is the little dash just before the 5.5 inch mark, and 8.5 inches. Okay, so we're going to score this at 2 1/8 inch on either side. Now I did change these measurements around a little bit from Lisa's because her card base is completely different to ours. So I'm going to bring my bone folder in, and we're just going to fold and score on those score lines. Hi Amanda. Oh, you're not too late, it's okay, no problem. The stamp set and dies are worth getting. Absolutely, Jeanette. Those Butterfly Brilliants are really pretty. So these 2 pieces go together, and I'm going to put this side on top of the larger one, and we're just going to glue that one down. So I'm going to use liquid adhesive so we've got that little bit of wiggle room. I'm really hoping and praying that I've done my measurements right. Now the other reason to use the liquid adhesive is so you make sure that you've got that time to get it right. I'm just going to fold, making sure that these fold over really well. Okay, so we're also going to need a few cutouts for our DSP, and let me get that out. So we're using this sheet here with the garden green on the outside, and we need 2 lots of 2 different measurements. So the first measurement is 2 inches by 2.5. So the 2.5 is the long way 2 inches across. So let's cut 2 across, and then I'm going to cut 2 at 2.5. So there's 2, Our second measurement is going to be 1 7/8 of an inch. By 2 3/8. And the last little bit that we need of DSP is for the inside on our basic white piece. And for that one, I have 4 inches by 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to get a 1/2 inch piece and by 4 inches. So like I said before, all these measurements will be on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So we're right to start popping our pieces together. We have a piece of the basic white, and this measures 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid adhesive. So this design, you could use so many different stamp sets, or you could change your embellishment to be something else at the front. Hi Deirdre. What, off the top of your head, guys, what would you use if you're creating this card, or what DSP would you pop on instead? I just had to play with this hand penned. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so to pop this together, we're going to start with the right hand side, close that up, the bottom, and then we're just working our way around. Then this piece here is going to go underneath. So you want to be a little bit careful. There's plenty of forgiveness in our cardstock here, so it really does go together quite easily and well. And if I've done my measurements correctly, these should fit in really nice. Yeah, and we're just going to use some liquid adhesive with this as well. Marion says, Hydrangea Heaven, yes. New Elegance one, yes. I'm going to be completely honest with everyone right now. That Elegance Designer Series paper, I'm not sure. I just think I'm going to struggle to actually create anything with it, I think. It's, yeah. Not sure if it's really my sort of paper. This one is a really good one to use up with scraps, absolutely. And you could change your Designer Series paper up, so you can definitely use different bits of scrap. You could use maybe 2 with Designer Series paper and 2 with cardstock as well. Maybe just emboss the cardstock. That would make it a little bit more economical as well. So we have our pieces here ready to go, and I'm just going to use liquid adhesive on those. My butterfly, I'm going to use a glue dot just so I can fix his wings up a little bit so it looks like he's flying. You could also probably use a dimensional. But I find if you use a glue dot, you can pop him in the middle of the body, bring his wings up a little, and it makes it cute. And this ribbon is super soft, so it makes really easy bows. I'm just going to make a really small one. These come in all of the 5 in colours, which are really pretty. And I've just grabbed the colours out of that Designer Series paper for this card.
So if you don't know, on each of the packs of the Designer Series paper, it does give you the colour combos of the Designer Series paper. You can also see that in the catalogue. And it's a really great tool to use because you then know what colours worked well together. Stampin' Up really do make it easy for everyone. Deirdre says she likes it better without the bow. Oh, I don't know, Deirdre. I really like the bow. It is very pretty ribbon, absolutely. Hi Fiona, how are you? And I'm going to use a glue dot for that one. On a new pack of glue dots. I think I've gone through a couple of packs of dimensionals in the last maybe 2 weeks. I've created a lot of cards lately. Fiona, lucky your sisters. Maybe that this bow's a little bit tighter. Deirdre might like it a little bit more. What do you think? Does that one look better? I do like the tighter bow actually now that I look at it. Now the other thing that you've got to be really careful with this is we want to pop this down, but we don't want it to get on any of these 3 panels. We just want it on this panel here. So the best way of doing that is, is to stick some dimensionals down on this panel. And I'm just going to put them pretty tightly around each other. So a nice little cute little grouping there. And that's going to get covered up, but we're making sure that it's not going on any of the panels. If you pop it on the back of that scallop, the chances are you might overlap a little bit on the panels. So really easier to do it this way. Now I haven't popped a sentiment in the center. I thought I might leave it up to you guys what you think should go in the center. I did grab a stamp set out that I really like for sentiments. So it's the Peaceful Moments. We have a few there to choose from. So what would you like to stick inside?
Bottom right hand.
The thank you or this one here?
Wishing you every happiness this special day.
Marion says this one here. Has anyone else got any suggestions that you would rather? Or are you happy with that one? Thinking of you. You see, this one always reminds me of just a wedding thing, so I suppose it could be a birthday. Jeanette says same as Marion. Okay, we've got 2. Deirdre says I agree. All right, let's go with that one. So, the only other question we have is Garden Green, Misty Moonlight or Pale Papaya. There are 3 ink choices, or basic or memento. We could do that as well. So I'm just going to get a block for that.
Evening,
I'll grab the 3 colour choices and then you can choose. Deirdre says Garden Green, yes. Jeanette says Misty Moonlight. Anyone else? Marion says garden green. I reckon we're going to go garden green. Sorry, Jeanette. Sorry, Amanda. Amanda says Misty Moonlight.
Oh, there's 3 Misty.
There's 3 Misties? What about if I do 1 Misty Moonlight and 1 garden green?
There's 4 Misties.
There's 4 Misties. I'll do 1 of each. All right, because I've got 2 cards here. I didn't put anything inside this one either. So I've got garden green first. And will I stick it in the middle or up top?
The top so they can write.
Up the top so people can write. All right. Not very straight, but it's because I didn't put the sticker on at the back so I can see it. That's the great thing about handmade cards though, isn't it? They don't have to be 100% perfect. So let's bring the other one in. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? We have, but I'm going to leave telling you about it until next week. That way I can tell you about it a little bit more. But after last week, I did find another show to watch on Netflix. Has anyone seen Queen of the South? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, the Misty Moonlight's nice. Yeah, Queen of the South is really good. There's 3 seasons of it. I'm only on the 1st season right now, but I'm loving it. And I think I was trying to con my daughter into not watching any more episodes of Handmaid's Tale until I finished that one, so we could really just watch the whole lot. Anyway. So cute. Which one do you like better? I actually think that the Misty Moonlight pops really beautifully on the card. So I'm just going to fold this up, pop it all together. And this one here. It's a great card. Love this one. So thank you, Licia. And you could, I actually found it on Pinterest, so I didn't find her YouTube video, but if I can find it, I'll link it in the description of my YouTube video tomorrow as well. All right, so we have the draw for next week's card. Oh, sorry, for last week's card, which is these ones here. What I'll do is I'll draw the name, and then I'll let you choose which one you would like me to send you. Fiona said she's going to watch the new one called Shadow and Bone. I have seen shorts of that. I'm not sure whether it's really my sort of show, but let me know how it goes, if it's any good. Fiona, you're picking already, are you? Let's draw your name first. So there's quite a few names in here today. Now, if you want to go in the drawing for next week, all you need to do is like, comment and share. Leanne Williams, you won for last week's video. So well done, Leanne. Just get in contact with me, whether you're watching this in the replay later on. Just send me a message or pop it in the comments which one you would like me to send you. Actually, you're going to have to message me because I don't think I've sent anything to you before. So that's super exciting. All right. So yeah, that is our live for this week. Let me pop the let me pop the camera around. I'm still laughing at you, Fiona. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Alright, does anyone have any questions? My face is super red. It's all the lights. Does anyone have any questions about anything that we've gone over today or anything at all before I go? So, I know that I put up a couple of weeks ago about the paper pumpkin kit. I have to get on and put it on again because I think only 3 people commented, so I don't know what kit to go with yet, but we will definitely do it. Alright, Pam says she's all good. Alright, so this weekend coming up, we're going away and doing something really exciting, so I'm looking forward to telling you that next week. And I have no idea what we're crafting next week, but I did get all my new annual catalogue goodies, so I definitely want to be playing with something with that, so stay with me for that. I'm thinking party puffins because that one I'm really champing at the bit to play with, but we'll wait and see. Alright, no one has any questions, which is fine, all good. Alright everyone, we'll have a great weekend and have a great Friday, and I'll see you all next week, and we'll get together again then. Alright everyone. Oh, and anyone that's in the team that's watching, I'll go live in about 5 minutes, so catch me back in 5 minutes. Oh, what was your favourite that you didn't order? Oh, it was the Bloom Where You're Planted suite, so it's on its way. I'm really excited to show you for that one because that designer series paper I've got, but the stamp set and the dies, beautiful, really, really nice. Alright everyone, maybe if I get that in time I'll be able to do crafting with that one because that one I really, really, really want to play with. Never know, we'll have to wait and see till next Thursday. Alright everyone, hi Becky, have a great night, see you later.